Have you ever experienced that moment when you're in a social setting, surrounded by good friends, enjoying the atmosphere, and suddenly a charming presence enters the room? You catch sight of a lady, and your heart starts to race. You want to approach her, connect, and be your best self, but something holds you back. It's as if an invisible force dampens your confidence and charisma, leaving you feeling powerless. Sounds familiar, right? What if there was a way to tap into an untapped source of magnetism that could unlock your full potential in such situations? Well, guess what? You have the power and energy to change this situation. And the best part? It's already inside you. But here's the thing. Every single day, you let that power slip away. It's like you're flushing it down the toilet. And let's be real, you're probably tired of not understanding why women don't seem attracted to you as much as you'd like. You've tried reading all those pickup books and watching countless videos, but nothing seems to work. It's frustrating, right? Well, today, my friend, we will turn things around. And trust me, it won't be a walk in the park. The secret lies in something you might not expect: your seed. Yep, you heard me right. So buckle up and grab a pen and paper, because what I'm about to share with you is far from fiction. It's time to dive into the first part of this journey, the power of seed retention. But before we get started, let's address the big, obvious question on everyone's mind. What does fapping do to you? We all know that fapping is a normal thing. I'm not here to shame or judge anyone for it. But have you ever stopped thinking about what you're releasing every time you do it? Here's the truth bomb. You're letting go of power. Yep, real, raw, natural power. See, energy isn't just about the pleasurable climax. It's connected to life, creation, and drive. And this is not some cheesy talk, my friend. It's backed by science. Your seed is like a supercharged energy drink packed with nutrients, proteins, and vitamins that are the building blocks of life itself. It's like human rocket fuel. So every time you indulge in some self-love, you're essentially draining yourself of that precious energy. It's like running a car on an empty tank. Sure, it might still function, but it won't perform at its best. And here's the kicker. You're operating at only a fraction of your full potential, and you might not even realize it. But let's take things a step further. When you retain your seed and hold back from releasing it, you're not just denying yourself that momentary pleasure. No, my friend, you're actually holding on to your life force. You're keeping all that incredible power within you. It doesn't vanish into thin air. It doesn't disappear. Instead, it gets channeled. It gets used elsewhere in your body and mind. Suddenly, you'll find yourself with more energy, feeling more alert, aware, and alive. You become sharper, quicker, and stronger. But why does this happen? It's because you now have the equivalent of a nuclear power plant's worth of energy coursing through your veins. All right, here's the deal. You're not losing your power. You're taking control of it and using it to your advantage. But here's the thing. We're not trying to turn you into superhuman overnight. It's not about instantly getting massive muscles or running faster than a speeding train. No, the changes we're talking about here go much deeper. When you start retaining your seed and harnessing that energy, you'll feel a new level of vibrancy and vitality. Instead of waking up in the morning feeling like you've been hit by a truck, you'll bounce out of bed with a spring in your step. And when you walk into a room, you won't feel like an outsider. You'll feel like you belong there. Building confidence and masculinity. Confidence and masculinity are like the golden tickets to an amazing life. And when you practice seed retention, they become your best buddies. Let's break it down in a simple way, shall we? Confidence is that feeling of, I got this. It's knowing that you can handle whatever comes your way. When you retain your seed, you control your body and desires. That's power, my friends, and it builds confidence. By holding back your seed, you're showing yourself, if I can do this, what else can I do? And let me tell you, that mindset is not only attractive, but also noticeable and downright attractive. Now let's talk about masculinity. Forget about stereotypes for a moment. Being a man isn't just about being rough and tough. It's about being strong, reliable, and having integrity. When you retain your seed, you embody these values. You're showing the world, and most importantly yourself, that you control your destiny. You're stepping towards becoming a disciplined, strong, and honorable man. That's real masculinity. And here's a fun fact. Your testosterone levels skyrocket once you embark on this journey. But in all seriousness, a real woman wants a real man, not some flaky bad boy. Now here's where it gets even better. As you progress on this path, you will make a big change. You'll stop polluting your mind with adult content. Yes, that stuff. It's like a cancer that eats away at your perception of women. It reduces them to objects, things to be used and discarded. And guess what? It's not just damaging to women, but to you too. It corrodes your brain, destroys important neurotransmitters, and erodes your self-respect and humanity. Something amazing happens when you quit and cut off the constant flow of toxicity. You'll start to see women in a whole new light. You'll be able to have genuine conversations, look them in the eye, and build real connections. Instead of getting stuck in short and superficial interactions, you'll have the chance to go deeper and truly connect. Treating women properly. It's a revelation when you start seeing women as individuals, as equals. You begin to value them for who they truly are beyond their physical appearance. And guess what? Women can pick up on this shift in perspective. They sense it. They're drawn to it. But here's the real kicker. You can have genuine conversations with them. You'll look them in the eye and connect on a deeper level. Let me break it down for you. It might surprise you, but women are just like us. They're people too. They simply want to be appreciated, respected, and understood. Approaching them with genuine interest and treating them as individuals creates a foundation for a meaningful connection. Flirting can be fun, but let's be real here. When it comes to finding the right woman worth pursuing, they're not just looking for a casual fling. They see beyond the surface. They dig deep into your soul. They test you, and if you can't pass their test, you won't get very far. But when you can offer them genuine appreciation and understanding, and truly see them for who they are, that's a game changer. That's what sets you apart from the rest. Now let's dive into the next part. The power of attraction. And guess what? It has been inside you all along. Picture it like this. You're in a magical forest and spot a girl. Bam! There's that instant spark. But here's the exciting part. When you're practicing seed retention, it's like having a magnetic force within you. You become that spark that draws people in. Allow me to break it down. Energy goes way beyond the physical. It's not just about getting busy between the sheets. It's something much deeper, much more primal. It's a raw and powerful force that resides within all of us. It's one of the most potent energies we possess. When you retain your seed, you're not only preserving and amplifying that energy, but you're also channeling it into other areas of your life. It becomes a driving force, magnetic energy that attracts people toward you. It's like you emit a captivating aura that others can't resist. When you fap, you force your body to release its energy. You're depleting yourself and draining your power. Instead of shining brightly like a burning star, you're flickering like an old dim light bulb. But things start to change when you retain your energy, hold on to it, and don't let it go to waste. And let me tell you, women take notice. Do you know how they say some people have a certain glow about them? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about here. When you keep that energy within you, you'll start experiencing some remarkable transformations. Your skin becomes healthier and more radiant. Your eyes light up with brightness. You stand taller and walk with a newfound purpose. There's this undeniable vibrancy about you that simply wasn't there before. You're literally glowing from the inside out. But let's be clear here. It's not all about looks. It's about the energy and the confidence you project. When you're glowing with that inner radiance, women feel compelled to let you in, to be around you. And from there, the ball is in your court. It's time for you to take action and make things happen. Now it's up to you to embrace this power and take charge of your destiny. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to stay updated and be a part of something special. Until next time, take care and keep spreading positivity.